Hey, what's up, my lovely? Shay Love back with you again. I hope you guys have had a good, great, awesome weekend. And you guys, I got my review. I got my little drinky drink right here. I am not drinking on Gloria, but it is another margarita mix. Jose Cuervo margaritas. Ooh. So, let's get into it, you guys. I'm going to be reviewing Love and Marriage Huntsville. Wanda Be Starting Something, and she's sure enough do. So let's get into it. Like well, really quickly before I do get into it. Love and Marriage, I'm not gonna lie, it look like your season 5 about to be popping. And season 5 got a lot going on. I was kind of getting tired of the couples retreat for the first 2 episodes, so I'm glad that y'all got that out the way. But yeah, episode 3, okay. Let's get into it. So, the start of the episode is really the wrapping up of the couples retreat. The Scotts met up in the kitchen, eating breakfast and everything. And we get to find out that Louis and Tiffany already left the couples retreat. Tiffany had some business that she had to attend to. So she left early, and that's just basically that. Of course, Dr. Francis and his wife were disappointed to see that and were a little bit worried about their relationship. But hey, they said that they're fine. They are okay with and happy how their marriage is going. So what in the hell can an expert say about that, right? So the next scene, Destiny, Tisha, and Kimmy all meet up. And I guess they go shopping before they go have lunch. And so, yeah, they're in some little country boutique or shopping around, getting the most simplest, uncreative things. I'm just like, oh, girl, you got a shirt that says hello? Like, is that necessary? It's giving me, you're trying hard, but did y'all really? Y'all probably did purchase it. Who knows? Anyway, so they talk about a few things while they are together. First, they talk about Destiny. Why in the hell would you think that you would be invited to a couples trip and apparently you don't got no boo, or if you got a boo, you don't want to show off your boo? Girl, you sounded so high school. Mama, you sounded real high school, saying, y'all didn't invite me. Y'all didn't even get a chance to invite me and so I could say no. Girl, what? Huh? And then it's like, these people are married. Like, girl, no. These people are married. Like, cut it out. So she gonna ask Kimmy and Tisha why she didn't get invited, and they basically called her out like, girl, we don't know who man you got. We don't know what you got going on. Cause what Kimmy say, girl, cause you got a tight lip. So you don't even tell the people that you consider your friends nothing going on, then okay, so when we actually do stuff and you in your own little bubble, you gonna be in your bubble. We're gonna assume that you're in your bubble. Cause you don't even want to say nothing to us. So that's basically what Kimmy was telling Destiny, like, girl, bye. You don't even open your mouth about nothing. Then you talking about you want to be involved with everything. Girl, bye.
Girl, bye.
So, yeah, so they get to talking about the trip and giving Destiny the destiny and talking about how the Whitlows and Destiny. It's just so funny because that was the ongoing thing. The Whitlows are so transparent. So for that to be Destiny's first question, I thought was kind of funny to me and ironic. So, boom, 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 boom. Okay, yeah. So, yeah, then they get to talk about Melnika, who is managing over Martell. And so that got brought up because Kimmy was just talking about the last time that her and Melody met together, and Melody just brought up the whole situation with Melnika warning Melody that she don't think that Martell is faithful and all of that dramaful things. And yeah, so they know that Martell is working with Melnika, and so apparently they got something going on now. Who knows? Just a whole bunch of gossip. They was updating them on gossip, and this is Destiny's first time hearing this stuff. So she is just taking it in, sipping the tea, and she's like, "Cause I know both of these people are my classmates from high school." So it's just like she just taking it in, sipping it up, and that was basically that scene. I'm gonna tell you one thing. Season 5, Kimmy ain't hold it back. Kimmy never been the type to hold back, first of all, but she always tried to articulate it in a way or dumb things down in a way for somebody to understand. And it sounds like she's just being straightforward and giving people what they need to hear. And I'm here for it. I am here for it. Like, okay, Kimmy, you still my favorite girl. I'll never get tired of you calling out Tiffany. Because I feel like Tiffany one of those females that she always gotta get called out on her bullshit because she always on some bullshit. So, yeah. The next scene, the boys get together. Louis, Martell, Marceau, and Maurice. They get together and they get to talking about the trip and the couples retreat and everything, and they start roasting on Louis as he should be getting roasted on. Like, you's a grown ass man. And it was funny for them to be like, yeah, we had a chance to tell Louis, like, yeah, no, y'all don't always got it together. Y'all don't always got it down pat. Y'all don't always know everything. And here it is, an expert going down you and your wife's throat. So yeah, right now in this season, Kimmy's my favorite and Marceau is my favorite. Now all the seasons beforehand, I couldn't stand Marceau. I don't like him, but Marceau is that dude right there is a troll. Marceau is really a troll, and this season I ain't mad at it because, you know, as long as he ain't trolling with people on the internet or trying to troll his wife, and you trolling these other men, I don't care. I remember when he was trolling Martell, when Martell was going through his marital issues while they was going through their divorce and everything, and yeah, Marceau is a big old troll. By now, we all should know that this man just be trolling. So, yeah, it was interesting. I see how Louis tried to defer from being flamed by trying to ask everybody if they want a shotness on him. Louis, shut the fuck up and take your damn roasts. Cause you need to get roasted. Cause you sound so we know all I'm saying is we know who wears the pants in this relationship. Clearly we know. So, yeah. So, Martell makes a comment, talks about how he is ready to be back married and he loves being married and he wished that he appreciated it the first time, but he's going to do it right the second time and he's ready to be a married man again. And Martell, that little streak of you enjoying your singleness ended really quickly. Just to think, like, it don't matter. A man is not like, listen, I just gotta say this, but it don't matter. A man is not separated. Not separated. A man is never satisfied in regards to women and who they are with, because you were with the woman of your dreams. You took advantage. You wanted your cake and to eat it too. Now that you can have all the cakes that you want, you can have all the varieties, 32 flavors. Raspberry, grape, cherry, come and get this honey bun. But you decide that this ain't what you want. And that didn't last very long. You probably was separated and divorced for like, what, a year, Martell? You done went over to the other side, realized the grass ain't greener, and now you're like, damn, dang, Martell. I slightly feel bad for you, but it's just like, no, it's a lesson learned, and it looks like you are learning your lesson. It really, I'm gonna be honest, Martell, it really do look like you are learning your lesson. You're just learning to move forward and to try to be right the next time. All right, so moving on. So Martell and Melody do meet up. Melody do go over to Martell's house. And I don't know if Martell moved, but I remember last season when Destiny was over at Martell's house and it just showed his kitchen. I thought it was an apartment or a townhome, but it looks like a really nice house. Like, it looks really nice, Martell. Like, look at you. You got room for your kids. You got your kids' pictures up. It's a nice home. And so they basically team together. Power Rangers team together, like what the host has been doing. They will stick together when it comes to a common ground. And this time, their common ground is their children. Miss Wanda, you opening your mouth again. You talking about other people's children. But oh Lord, lo and behold, don't let nobody talk about Tisha grown ass. Don't let nobody talk about Tisha grown ass. But here you are talking about these innocent children. So Melody bringing up to Martell, saying something about, I guess Sugar Mama is the last baby. I think that's the last baby. And talking about who is the father of Sugar Mama. Child, Miss Wanda, you need to stop it. And OWN and Love and Marriage, y'all need to stop airing her. Unless you're going to have Marcel and Tisha have their own show and do their own thing. Wanda is like, she's really detrimental to this group. She really is. Like, she does unnecessary things to this group. And everybody in the cast believes that. So I'm confused on why OWN keep bringing her up. Obviously, well, clearly it's for the drama and it's for the ratings and it's for the, the mess. But this, I mean, if everybody in the cast can't stand her, why are we keep letting her, film, be on the show, like all of that good stuff? So now in this scene, one thing I did notice, now I'm not one of those people to critic how a parent is with their child or how a parent take care of their child. Because I remember when they was on Beyonce head about Blue Ivy, and they was on, who else was they on? But they was on everybody else's head. But Melody, I'm going to be honest, and Martell, because I ain't going to just put it on Melody, both of y'all, I'm going to be honest, I don't know if it was just a week where they just took their hairs out and they just took, the style, they just took their style out and they just letting their hair breathe for that week. Maybe that's what it is, so I get it. But I can understand the baby, let her hair be loose and whatever. But them older girls, especially the oldest, why their hair not done, y'all? Why they running around the screen with their hair not done, but you lace front hair done all the time, no playing, no games? Why you don't got your baby's hair done? I'm confused. I'm gonna go back to the last episode to see if their hair was done when they went to see you. I can't remember. When they went to see you that day that the amphitheater was open, I can't remember all the way. I'm gonna go back to check to see, because I think it was done. I think they did do it. But yeah, them is young girls, but yeah, they gotta get their hair done too. I hate to see that. I hate to see, a mama fly to death and then she got her kids looking half done. Like, come on. So Destiny is getting Madani together. This is a personal scene on Destiny. And so she is basically trying to get her business back on track. She's doing a soft reopening. She's talking to her assistant about that. And she's trying to be on her grown woman shit. She's trying to be on her boss, be in her bag, boss mode and everything like that. And yes, she does prove to everybody that she do have a new boo, a boo that she has been knowing for 13 years. I guess they've been friends beforehand. They both went through their relationships. They both went into their relationships. And now they're trying to see things out with each other. So the man name is Moses. Good luck to you and Moses' Destiny. And I wish you the best. Destiny, I still got love for you. I really don't have anything too negative to say. Because you are still, since you came in, one of my top girls. But I just feel like, you know, I would love to see Destiny in a light where she is actually just happy, and I would just love to see her because I just feel like we got a Destiny where she was going through a lot of turmoil in her personal life. So we don't, you know, when people going through traumas and turmoils in their life, they don't always, you know, show off their true self or their self, that their best version of themselves. So yeah, I would love to see you happy, Destiny, and do your thing for your business, Madani. And yeah, just be a happy mother to your son, La'a. And yeah, so if this Moses man comes in and do that for you, congratulations to the both of y'all. So Martell goes to a wine. It's not a winery, but it's a wine dispensary, or you know, basically a store that sells wine. So she asked, and this is, I guess, the only black-owned store, wine store, and they're called the Wine Rack. The owners are Cynthia and Emmanuel. So he meets with them and he basically debuts his wine to them, has them taste it, and tries to make a deal to have his wine sold in their store. And I think that was a cool scene. It just shows like, yes, Martell, yes, you are on your shit. It makes me so happy to see that. Listen, you can't always kick a man while he's down. If he does something wrong, you can't always kick that man down. Like, seriously, like, if a man is trying to get himself back on his feet, it's okay to do a little hand clap for him. It's okay. So, I'm giving you my hand claps, Martell, this whole last season, and it looks like this season as well. You just trying to get yourself back on track, trying to right your wrongs genuinely. And you know what? Everybody can't be mad at that. You can't. Even your own wife is like, okay, cool, like, she's understanding with that. So yeah, they drink the wine. They love the wine. I'm gonna tell you one thing, Martell. I'm gonna order your wine. I'm gonna review your wine. I'm gonna try to let it be the next. Well, I don't know how long it takes for it to ship. I gotta see where your wine is shipped, and you know, if it's in stores or whatever. But yeah, I would definitely love to review your wines as well. So I may do that, Martell. I may drink your wine, and you know, give you a little review while I do a review on Love and Marriage, Huntsville. Who knows? I would love to. So yeah, they said that they love it. I mean, it looks like there's a lot of people that gives great reviews on it. So awesome. So Destiny comes in because he did invite Destiny over just to be like a moral support. They are friends, and you know, I'm not gonna lie. I'm sure a lot of people, even myself, try to see like, ooh, have they messed around with each other? Because I have said that before in previous reviews. Destiny give me like she, you know, or you know, Martell, you mean, but you know, I genuinely do believe that they are just friends. I genuinely do believe that. So, Destiny came and they talk about Destiny writing a song or debuting a song. Good for you, Destiny. You are doing your singing thing. I'm tired of all the singers, but hey, whatever. All y'all want to sing, it better be good. I'm gonna be honest, I don't listen to Melody's music. It's not really my style. I'm not really going through whatever the hell she's talking about, so I don't listen to it. Now, I'll tell you one reality TV star that I do listen to. I have her shit. Not only Candy Birds. I fly above. I fly above. I fly above. It's beneath me. It's beneath me. It's beneath me. But Miss Candace. You make me come back. Come back. No other dude can do it like that. Like that. Yeah. Even when Candace, yeah, girl, I listen to your music, baby girl. Can't wait to review y'all show this season coming up next month. But Destiny singing now too, y'all. And she got some song out. I'm sure we're gonna hear her song pretty soon. if it's not already out now. But yeah. So they're going to talk about Destiny goes to tell Martell what Kimmy told her, what Melody told her about Melanika. So then, basically saying like how Melanika warned Melody about Martell, and she just as a friend giving him heads up like, hey, this is the word around town. Oh, guess it's tea that you guys are dealing with each other. I don't really know, but I want to give you heads up because you're my friend. So, of course, Martell is taking a high road. He's basically like, that's crazy. I never heard that before. Bada boom, bada bam. But you know what threw me off is this man had a nerve to say,
I never looked at another woman back then.
Martell, I don't know why I find that so hard to believe. You don't gotta fool nobody on this show. You don't gotta fool nobody that watches this show. You don't gotta fool nobody. But I find that very hard to believe that you did not have your eye on no other woman just by the nature of the type of man that you are. I find that hard to believe. But you know what? You turning over a new leaf. Who are we? I'll say even for myself, who am I to be like, you done it in the past, you probably done it even more in the past before you got married. Hey, you turned over a new leaf, you said no, the marriage over, everything's done with. Who are we to investigate it? There's going to be people out there investigating to make sure, but who am I to investigate it? I don't give a damn. You doing your thing, Melody doing her thing. So at this point, I just hope that it's not true about you and Melanika now. It's weird. I would think that y'all would think that that's weird for y'all. So, you guys, that's my review for Love and Marriage, Huntsville, Season 5, Episode 3. Hope you guys did enjoy and be blessed. Bye.